I'm with Edmar Rama. He went through Typhoon Tino, and he's going to share a story because I think people outside the Philippines need to know what took place here. Manoy Americano brings you Edmar Rama. Go ahead, Edmar. Tell me about it.
Hi, good day, everyone. Good day, Manay Americano. That day, November 4, was a very tragic day for us in here in Cebu because eventually we've been struck by Bagyong Tino or Typhoon Tino, and that day is a lot of people really doesn't think that floods were coming. So we've been used to a lot of floods, but eventually, not like that. Not like that. The water is above our ceiling, and it came over to the um, above our houses, and it's really big. It's really big. The water is big, big. And that time for 4 a.m., we were asleep because Bagyong Tino is landed or was landed for 4 a.m. also, and the water from Mananga River is really it has really faster, higher waters. A lot of waters came from the mountains, and we don't know. We don't know where that came from, but eventually, that time we were just thinking of saving ourselves, our lives. We prepared, but eventually that preparation really we're not able to make it eventually. So we just wanted to save our lives. My nephews, my family, my father, my mother. Eventually we are really confused on what to do, on what to bring. That's why we're not able to bring one. And we have our clothes, that is what we wear.
The
And
clothing on your back, as we'd say in the West.
yeah, the bag, the small bag with the laptop somehow, and the water is very faster. No, so it runs faster. In 4 a.m. before 5 a.m. It is in our um only in the it is low. No, it is in the maybe in our
Ankles, knees,
legs.
leg.
Maybe we can have it. Oh,
Okay.
legs, and
So
then
about knee high.
Mhm. And then after that one, when we opened the door, because I told my father, my parents, that the water is in our in outside of the house, and then that's why we opened the door. After we opened that one, it's already in our waistline.
Wow, the
So
water got that
yeah,
high.
so it's very fast, no, and we really wanted to escape on that certain kind of um water. We are happy that Sir Aaron, our neighbor, sheltered us for a while. Just to
Define a while.
Mhm.
Define a while. It's a little different
for hours.
for hours. So
Yeah.
okay.
Up until the water is going to
Receive.
its yeah. So that's why. And of course, we are going to now so far now our family is already um up into retrieving something into our houses. But if you can see our house, it has muds, lapok ba? Lapok, a lot of muds in the house, wherein we wanted to clean that one also. And now we are still reviving for those things that might be revived as possible. But I guess um, there's not that much to
Really salvage.
uh,
You made it with your lives. You stuff is replaceable, right?
Yeah.
If with your consent, would you provide photos or any documents that I could add to this?
Yeah.
You would you can send me some photos so I can add to this. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I honestly think the other part of the world, no. One of the things that I'm noticing is not many people are really taking the time to reach some of the people affected and involved.
Correct.
Could you have prepared any differently?
We prepared, just like the government said that we are going to prepare. But then again, while the government asked us to evacuate, as our family really said that we're not going to evacuate because eventually, um, we do not expect really that the water will go that high. So it's in the roof already. So
How many stories is your home? How many flights of stairs or how many stories do you
only
live in?
one story.
Okay.
Only one story because they're not allowed to have two-story building
In that area?
in that area.
Okay.
But that area is too high also. So from the river, um, maybe
You could give meters. It's fine if you have to describe meters.
that is 20 meters high, I guess.
Wow.
And 20 meters or 15, I guess that's it. From the river and upstairs up onto our houses. So that's it. It's high, but again, because of we do not expect that one
To rise above and overflow. Okay.
overflowed.
Um, what is the local government done for you guys in this situation?
The local government done before the typhoon, they did um rescued those people who wanted really to evacuate.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So the government encouraged the people to evacuate, especially those elders and the young ones. But unfortunately, with us, because of confidence that the water might not go to our houses, so we stay still with our neighbors, and somehow during the typhoon, the government after the typhoon Tino struck in our residences, we got to the evacuation center, and then the evacuation center has um to do with a lot of people also in there, and they provided foods, medical cares, and the governor also visited in there as well as the mayor, and then they are making sure that the people is getting care from the government also, especially there's a lot of private sectors also were visiting the evacuation center to give help.
Wow. Okay. So the government has really stepped up and contributed
Yes.
on where you were at and where you're at. I understand many people have feelings about what could have been prevented based on whatever's going on in the country.
Correct.
I'm not here to step into that. It's not my area. But it seems like you're walking around, you're alive, and the best thing about this is you went through an earthquake over a month ago,
Correct.
almost 4 weeks to the day, and then you have a typhoon. And I know the earthquake wasn't as bad in this area,
Correct.
but you still felt a bit. And I'm sure you have
Correct.
family near the epicenter, and like many Filipinos in Cebu. And I must be correct. You were in Talisay, Cebu, not too far from where this actually took place.
Yes. That's true.
What part of Talisay was this in? Where the river was?
What the
The river. Where did the river take place in Talisay?
Mananga River,
Which is near what part of Talisay?
Lawaandos, Biasong, Dumlog, Mohon, Camp 4, Aklupan,
Okay,
Lagtang.
got it. And from my understanding of you is you do work for you work for the community, correct?
Mhm.
And so you do participate, very active, and I'm sure you're involved in many areas
Yes.
to help others in the community as well, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I understand you involved any of your colleagues or teachers or students or any of them, were they affected by this at all?
Yeah, some of our students were affected also, and also my colleagues.
Okay.
And of course, our school also is extending help
Okay.
for our students.
Very nice. Very nice. I saw some videos of your school. It was not amazing in a good way. It was terrifying. It was amazing that people survived what I saw.
Yeah.
We understand there was death impact, and I'm sure people are still affected by it. But with that being said, I do thank you for your time, and I do want to put this out there. I appreciate giving me consent to record you, especially with the laws of the Philippines and vlogging laws and things like that. But I figured since I was here in Cebu, I'd like to take the time just to go over this with you. Now, just to give you guys a little backdrop, right here. This is the ocean going towards China. It's the Eastern China Sea, Pacific Ocean, or not Pacific, but it's out that direction. But this place is nice and tranquil, and it's beautiful at night as it is during the day. So, just give you guys a little background.
Asa si Papa na iya? Kasi kulit sa nina. Kasi kulit sa nina gani. Asa daw?
Ako kayo eh.
Pa! Pa! Pa!
Status GK Village, Lawandos. What's ang oras ron day? 6:28. O na ni ang baha sa Lawandos. Balay na lang ang mga makita. Kinsa to mga naa sa atop? Nalagi mga naa sa atop. Dapit sa amo ah. Naay tao sa atop, kinsa na? Daghan ba sila? Mga kuan. Mga bata-o na. Grabe ka. Status sa among mga balay. Status sa among mga balay guys. Nilapas gid siya. Tupong na sa atop. Among mga balay di na makita oh. Grabe. Grabe gid. Mirisi kita ni. May palagi no? Grabe kang anod sa sapa oh. Mananga na siya, mananga. Mananga bridge na. Ang mga balay na dire galinya na. Toros oh.